Lesson 13 corrections. Lesson 13 is all about two symbols that look the same and have similar technical function, but different rhythmic function. So ties are where we're going to start. A tie is a curved line that connects two notes of the same pitch. These are both A's. These are both E's. And they act as a musical plus sign, which means in woodwinds, we would tongue here, and then we would hold this A for 1, 2, 3, 4 beats. In this 3/4 measure, we would tongue the first note, but then we would hold the E for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beats. If the stems are going up, then the slur goes underneath. Then the tie goes underneath. If the stems are going down, then the tie goes above. The other symbol that looks similar is called a slur. A slur smoothly connects two or more notes. Notice that this one is bridging over 5 notes. In woodwinds, we would tongue here, and then we would not tongue again on any of these notes. So that's how they are a similar technical function, meaning that you only tongue on the first note. The difference being that in a tie, you hold the note for the entire duration, and in a slur, you're going to change pitches. In this situation, being C, B, A, B, C. Okay, so on wind instruments, the slurs tell us when to tongue, but more specifically, when not to tongue. On a string instrument, the slur tells us where to change our bow direction from this would be a down bow, up bow, down bow, up bow, down bow, up bow, down bow, up bow, and then all of these would happen in the same up bow, while the left hand fingers do all of this here. All right. When the stems are all in the same direction, the slur is written away from that stem. When in mixed, the slur is going to be written above the notes. So like in this situation right here, mixed, down, down, up, down, the slur goes over the top. All right. Now, we are practicing our musical plus sign by adding these notes together and writing down a single note that is the same value. So quarter note is 1 beat, quarter note is 1 beat. Add them together because of the tie, and we get 2 beats, so we draw a half note. 3 beats for our dotted half note, 1 beat for our quarter note, 4 beats total, so we draw our whole note. 1 beat for the quarter note, 2 beats for the half note, 3 beats total, dotted half note, 2 beats plus 2 beats gives us our whole note again. On number 2, it wants us to write a number after doing the music math. So 2 beats for the half note plus 4 beats for the whole note gives us 6 beats total. 1 and 3 gives us 4 beats total. 4 and 1 gives us 5 beats total. And 2 and 2 gives us 4 beats total. In number 3, it wants you to tell us, is the curved line here and here and here and here a tie or a slur? So part A, is that a tie or a slur? Because they are the same pitch and there's only 2 of them, it's going to be a tie. Part B, because they are all many different pitches and it is more than 2, it is going to be a slur. Part C, Because they are the same pitch and there are only 2 notes, it is going to be a tie. And lastly, part D. There are multiple notes on multiple pitches, and so it's going to be a slur. On number 4, it wants us to draw the tie or slur. And there might be some confusion here. You're going to see that this is part A, and then part B, part C, and part D. All right, so we're going to start by drawing our curved line. All the stems are going down, which means the curved line is going to go on top. And there are multiple pitches and more than 2 notes. So this is going to be a slur. Next, we have 2 notes of the same pitch. Their stem is going up, so the curved line will go underneath, and they're the same pitch, so it's a tie. Part C, same pitch, only 2 of them. Stems going down, so the tie goes on top, and this is a tie. And lastly, multiple pitches and more than 2 notes. This is going to be a slur. Now, you can have a slur of only 2 notes. You can have a slur like this. That is still a slur, even though there's only 2 notes, because the notes are different pitches. But what you should have on your page is this. All right. Make sure that you've done any corrections or completions in red pencil, and then submit your picture to Canvas.